What's going on, guys? We are back again at Beast in the East 9 here with Street Fighter 6 Top 8. I am Pulse, and I'm here with my good friend Buka, and we're going to continue calling the rest of these matches. We just saw winners finals, and I believe Austin did take that, so he is sitting in winner side grands. But I believe now we're going to hop back down to losers because Ledovic was in another game.
Yeah, I think KOF.
Probably, yes. They're going on at the same time. So I would 100% believe it.
Yeah, a lot of games going on in the venue, a lot of different streams happening right now. And now we are probably going to get back into losers. We got Ludovic versus John A. Falcon.
Yeah, they're familiar with each other. They came down to Richmond a lot. The THG guys, they come down to Richmond. They've played John. I know he's came up to our area, played them. So like they're familiar with each other for sure. I'm assuming John will probably play Guile, just because I don't think he would willingly try to play Chun against a Chun Li specialist. But it depends. It depends on if Ledovic picks Mai or not. But as you can see here on the screen for the top 8 bracket, the winner of that will move on to play Doc Morales 24. And then the winner of those two will go to losers finals to play Child. And then, yeah, so we're just waiting for that. Waiting to get these guys over here on deck. But have you enjoyed the event this weekend? Pretty fun?
Oh, I've had a pretty good time. Like I said, I was on Two Coast stream on Friday, so had a bit of fun there with Surging Storm and with, like I said, my distinguished co-commentator Bolt. Also entered a few side tournaments. I entered Easlaugh. I got second there.
Oh, nice.
And I entered. Oh, it's not nice. Listen, I'm not very good at that game. I just figured out one strategy that works against everybody who doesn't know how to play the game, and the person who got first knows how to play the game.
I mean, it's up to them to figure it out, not you.
Which is true.
I should have. I should have signed up for some retro stuff. I saw Alpha 2 cab there and was like, I'm mad that I didn't sign up. I love me some Alpha 2. They got Alpha 3 over there. I think they did have some Third Strike. I don't know if we had CVS 2 this year. I know we've had it in the past before.
Yeah, I had that, and then also Mystery Game. Did you see the Mystery Game setup?
No, I didn't.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's like the dude has like a setup with cards, and the cards have, I think, like RFI or NFC tags in them, and he puts it in a slot, and it like reads it and immediately opens the game. It's like a whole... After this block is over, you got to go over there and check it out, because it's ridiculous.
That's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
They might be packed up by then, because I know like right after this, I'm pretty sure like we're just out.
Yeah, there are still a few things running afterwards.
Oh yeah, I think it's like what? It's like an event.
I know Virtual Fighter is running after.
Oh, okay.
After Street Fighter ends, but still though, it's a whole insane setup. I saw it yesterday when I was casting Strive with NM. Literally ridiculous. I was on there. I had to DQ from it because I had to come back to commentate Strive Top 8. I wish I would have been able to play out the entire rest of the mystery tournament because it was so sick.
I wish I would have signed up for some of the events here. Definitely wish I would have. Hey, but there's always next year at Byte 10. This is only a 2.5 hour drive for me, so I'll definitely be back next year.
Yeah, I got a lot further to go when the event closes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean this is like the only close event I really have. Like every other event is in Maryland, or Ashburn is like an hour from my house. That's where one of the locals are. So this is basically like the as good as it's gonna get. Well, this in SQXL is also like a pretty close drivable event for me.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday because we had a few NC players on the stream. But not talking about NC right now, we've got these two DMV players getting ready to get into it. And like you mentioned, John A. Falcon on the Guile, Lud on the Mai.
Okay, so yeah, my thought process is right. He did start with the Guile. Beautiful counter hit. Unfortunately, didn't get the full conversion. Okay, EX fan through the Sonic Blade. Very smart.
Standing heavy.
Okay, walking up with the throw. Good tech from Ledovic, just holding down this neutral game.
And there we see, just throwing booms. Very willing to get in the fireball ward there, because in a fireball ward, those booms are definitely a bit better.
Checks the ankles, hits him with the Kagaru no Mai. Got the install on deck.
Yeah, not anymore. Those empowered fans will go through the booms easily,
Nice.
forces Guile to jump, eats a DP, stuck in the corner, close to burnout, has to fight his way out. A little bit too far.
Ooh, hits him before the Sonic Blade, before he lands on the Sonic Blade. Very good stuff.
There we see the bounce just barely come out, but the whiff punish there with the sweep.
Yeah, sweep into the standing target, the sweep target combo into the flash kick. The block on the overhead or the parry. Beautiful jab.
Yeah, good counter hit one there as well.
Goes for the side switch to fake me out. That was beautiful. Oh no, that's a big punish.
Yeah, tries to buffer level 1 there behind the heavy kick, but
does get access to the fan mix up off of that. Good blocks from John until the DI comes out. Oh, and he wall spots him again. This is it. Oh, what? I wonder what he was trying to do.
I think might have been Drive Rush crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, I'm confused. He had level 3. Even he looks a little bewildered. Like, okay, I guess that worked.
Yep. End of the day, a little bit of a drop. Well, not a drop. It did combo, but it ends up working out. And we see John A. Falcon go back to the Rashid.
The wind's always on my side.
Now Rashid, a lot more mobility, able to get around a lot of the stuff that Mai can put on the screen, and also has a fireball to try and fireball Clash. Although that's not really its best use. But we see there the fireball goes through both of the fans, allows John A. Falcon to drive rush forward, punish, and forces a DP out of Lud.
Yeah, Lud's starting out pretty strong here. Lights it to the Shinobi Basi, throws the fan. Not going to get a full setup off it, unfortunately. Beautiful jab check, and unfortunately the Shinobi Bachi drops on the second jab. Beautiful low forward into back, heavy kick. Kagaru no Mai, install is online.
No. Trying to go for burnout pressure there. John A. Falcon goes for the sweep, but blocked by Lud, and Lud takes the round. There we see the whirlwind full hit there.
Yeah, tried to dive over the whirlwind shot. Unfortunately, ate a full combo for it.
And the sweep there to get the knockdown. Goes for the overhead, but Lud just jabs out. Tries to perfect parry on Wake Up, but gets burnt out for his trouble. And now John A. Falcon has to spend the level 1 to get out.
Yes.
Good reactions.
Yeah, landing with that super Rashid kick. Overhead, good block. Still keeping himself alive. Overhead, and that's going to be a quick 2-0.
Now it's a question, what's John A. Falcon going to do here? Is he going to stick with the Rashid? Sticking with the Rashid, so has to change up the game plan a little bit to avoid going out here.
Okay, okay, responds with a counter DI. Big punish.
2 hits there. Gives a lot of time to react, but messes up the punish.
Yeah, he just gave away, like, a lot of free damage there.
Yeah, a lot of free damage, knockdown, pressure.
Ooh, lands into the Arabian Cyclone into the DP.
Ooh, but gets the shimmy there. No conversion on that, but does manage to get a second hit there. Full charge on the whirlwind shot.
Yeah, not getting to use any of the enhanced win specials off that charge, unfortunately. Okay, short jab Shinobi Batsi. We got the corner pressure. Wall splat for the stun. Kagaru no Mai.
Level 1 now install on deck, and the overhead.
Level 1 again. Another Kageru no Mai. And you get a little bit more damage if you do have the install active.
Yeah. Get to use the install, refresh the install. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that it's an install because it doesn't even have the timer, so you can just keep building meter. It's a really good move to use in a lot of those situations. Not a good move to use.
Yeah, they give you 5. They give you 5 fans. I think honestly, something that could help tone down the character a little bit is maybe drop 5 fans to 3 off the level 1. Because I mean, 5 fans for a level 1 is pretty crazy. Oh, big jump back.
Yeah, and tries to toss the level 2, but it's just a little bit too late.
Okay, no punish on the neutral jump. Air to air. Good throw tech from John A. Falcon. Drive reversal, I like it. He knows that it's close. He's got to try and keep himself in the game. Oh, no, that could be it. Is he going to spend the level 2? Yes, and that's going to be it. Ludovic moving on to top 4.
3 games in a row for Lud, commanding victory there, but it's going to have to move forward here, facing up against Doc Morales.
Yes. I believe that's going to be the next match coming up as well, too. So.
Yeah, it will. Our whole winners finals already played out, so upper bracket already fully complete.
Yeah, we're riding this all the way through losers and back into grands. So, believe up next, loser semis, losers finals, grand finals. We got 3 more sets for you guys at home.
Yeah, Lud just staying on stage, waiting for Doc to come up. You mentioned the thing about the install, how you think maybe it should be 3 instead of 5. My idea for it is that it doesn't need to have a timer like other installs, but you shouldn't be able to build more super while you still have the stocks.
It's understandable.
Because like I think that's probably like the main thing where it's like, okay, I just spent the level 1 and it installs me.
Honestly,
and then I can
think
build back another level 1.
Honestly, I think this game would be in a better place just by reducing meter gain for everyone.
Yeah.
I think if everyone had less meter gain, the game overall would just have more neutral. You see less level 2s, level 3s, comebacks. I think they should do that. It's just tone down meter gain.
You're not wrong. I mean, I feel like it tends to be that, like, oftentimes in this game, round 3 is just like an entirely different game from round 1.
I've seen people build level 3 off 1 round, bro.
That too.
They need to.
Although they did tone that down though, because I think part of that was the throw tech change.
Oh no, it still happens now.
It does still happen, but it doesn't happen as often as it did before.
I feel like I see it more personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't know ball. It's possible. It's possible. Because I remember they called that out specifically in the last patch, where it's like, oh, the throw tech change that we did where you get drive was also giving people super, and they were getting too much meter. But still, I think you are right. Because like I said, I feel like round 3 is just a whole different game from round 1, where it's like you get 1, 2, maybe 3 throws.
Round 3 is basically you're just dropping all your resources as soon as possible.
Yeah, now the whole game is over in a single hit because you've gotten like 1 or 2 touches.
Okay, my versus Dawson. Does have some my experience. Has ran into Spaceboy online and offline at Built for Broken stuff. So definitely not coming into this completely with no knowledge. Ludovic, I don't know how well he understands how to fight Dalsum, but we're about to find out.
Yeah, and we see here Doc changing it up from that last set. Knows that there's a projectile on deck, so has to push the advantage a bit.
Ooh, okay. Using those buffs accordingly. Canceling the float medium punch into the mummy. That's new.
Ooh. DX to knock down there in the corner. Goes for throw. Immediate tech from Doc.
Ooh, gets crossed up.
Out into the jumping light kick. Doc Morales puts the first one on the board and stops Ludovic from building even more momentum coming off that last set.
Trying to keep that fan pressure up.
Yeah.
Doc needs to find a way to get out of this corner, and he teleports. Jab into DP. That's a very basic way to catch the teleport, but it works. I mean, just get the damage. Some DPs give you Oki afterwards.
Ooh.
Overhead.
DP there catches the teleport.
Jab
back
check
account.
from Doc.
Now Yoga Fire on deck.
Now the bouncing fireball.
Able to fight a little bit out of the corner.
To
Tries
the fan.
to float over the fan, but might have been able to get a juggle there with the DP, but it doesn't matter. Lud seals that one up and sends us to round 3.
Oh, wow, the whiffs. Oh, unfortunate drop, but he got most of the combo.
Yeah, a little bit too far the DP there. Doesn't manage to get the knockdown either. Now floating over.
I like what he's doing with his flows. He's like positioning himself right above where when the fan gets released, so he could falling fierce punish.
And we'll see.
There it is.
Oh.
As I just said, he's waiting.
Yeah, went for the charge fan. Not a great spot to do that, unfortunately. and just gets hit, domed by the falling Fierce once again.
Oh no, crossed himself under. And that's
That-
going to be it.
Yeah, that is going to be game 1 going to Doc Morales. Yeah, we see all smiles on stage, just having a little bit of a
Yeah,
conversation.
these are two people who just like playing the game, man. And they've had their encounters before. They know each other in and out.
We see the jump
H,
over,
couple
jab
jab checks.
on the empty jump.
I really like how Doc is just taking his time. He's not giving into like. He's not giving into Let's game plan because you want to get the knockdown and start the fan pressure. And Doc's like, I know how to avoid that. Just stay away from the character.
Yeah, Lud trying to catch an extended hurt box with a sweep, but manages to get this push to the corner here.
Okay, meaty setup.
Low once.
Air to air. Very nice.
Ooh, and the counter hit jab now.
Nice backdash. He's been getting really good at that. Reading the throw with backdash. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh my God! Spaghetti all over the place.
Oh. And Doc Morales just seals up that round with the jump light kick once again. It's the back heavy kick.
Oh,
Into
gets
the
wall splat.
DI.
Okay. Gets to level 1. Stocks are high.
Now we dash forward. Tries to jab into throw, but the tick throw doesn't come off. Attack comes out of Doc Morales. Doc Morales teleports out of the corner, but punish counter.
Catches him low. Shinobi Bachi again. Backdash.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. Oh my God, too far. You got to know when one back medium kick is the most you're going to get based on the spacing. Oh, another back medium kick interrupt.
And now we see here floating. Alright, trying to make something happen. Looking for the fan toss to try and get a punish. And Lud once again trying to hit that sweep.
Drive rush, the 4 plus frames off drive rush kept him from being negative there.
Only one on deck.
Oh no, that's it. He's dead.
The air counter hit into the level 1 full juggle, and that is going to be 2 games to Doc Morales.
Yeah, that anti-air fierce that Sim has
Chun
straight up into the air.
We are seeing Chun.
He's gonna go Chun? Okay.
Yeah, might be able to make use of a few more of those tools. Serenity stance low profile might be usable in a lot of these situations, as well as the slides to get in. And just having better fireball presence, because Mai's fireball obviously a lot more useful in pressure, but not like a full-on fireball can be beat out with a lot of normals, those kinds of situations. Chun just has a regular fireball that you can use in a lot more of a versatile way.
Oh, the stand roundhouse, clipping the Hosanshu.
There's spinning bird kick to get the knockdown. Goes low.
Okay.
Once again, knockdown in the corner. Goes for the Hosanshu. Yeah. Tries to shimmy, but Doc Morales only gives the jab.
Oh, gets stomped on. Good purple parry. Back throw for the side switch. I like it.
Ooh, and the slide under the fireball.
Oh, he's trying to go for some fancy setups. Got blown up, unfortunately.
And
Level
that is
1.
going to the round.
I always forget she has the air Kikosho.
Yeah, it's a useful tool. I mean, she does a bit of air comboing, especially off her level 2.
Tensho kicks.
So it's a
good
good tool
anti-air.
to have. There we see goes for the overhead. Good block from Doc Morales. Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was a good juggle. Okay.
And now
Spacing
the overhead.
specific Kikoken combos. I like it.
Yeah, but the overhead right there, not meaty enough to link afterwards.
And Doc's got to be careful. He's kind of getting out neutraled right now. But Chun-Li, he ran that game back with dominance.
Yeah, 2 rounds in a row. Really good play from Lud. Doc just gets right back into it.
Big jump in. Low forward hits, but doesn't cancel off of it. Nice. Side swap with the teleport, keeping the pressure up in the corner. Doc backs off a little bit, hits the falling fierce on the Kikoken.
Yeah, we
Back
see that.
medium kick interrupt on the drive rush. My man's is looking optimal.
Yeah, we see what we saw in the My matchup as well. Just floating over the fireballs, hitting with the falling fierce, and there catches the jump out with the up yoga fire, the throw. Doc Morales is now on match point to go into losers finals. Now, back to what we've seen already. Puts that yoga fire on the screen, big button, outstretched hitbox gets hit by the fireball.
I like it. Just walk behind the bouncing fireball. Use it as like a shield, like GoW players use the booms. Okay, gets opened up low.
Yeah, and Doc just keeping up the pressure here.
Okay, I like that. Fake fireball teleport.
Yeah, gets caught
Back
by
throw.
the bouncing fireball there.
Nice. Barely missed the jump in. Does get hit by the shimmy.
Yeah, good shimmy there.
Oh, he got caught mashing.
Yeah, just gets caught. Goes into level 2 to convert here.
Okay, 1-1. Blood could bring this to a game 5, but Doc Morales also does have, he's like fully stocked right now.
He's got everything that he needs, but what he needs is to not throw that fireball. Immediate punish counter pushed into the corner here. Not where you want to be on this character.
Oh, he gets opened up.
Blood just dancing here.
Safe jump. Jab check. Wow, that was a brave jab check. I'm not even going to lie. Gets hit. Just raw level 3. Okay. So they're both burnt out.
Yeah, both players burnt out. Doc is going to get back into the...
Yeah, he's going to get some of his drive back. Life lead is basically... Okay, never mind. As I say that, he does get a stand heavy kick.
But Lud has some very good
he's dead!
anti-zoning
Oh,
buffers.
never mind. He didn't spend his drive. He could have spent his drive and just cashed out there. Catches him low. Magic Pixel.
Here now, just one touch away.
Oh, it's on because EX Osanshu was blocked barely. Level 2 is on deck, so he has to be careful on where he throws the fireballs.
And now CA is on deck as well. 23 seconds.
20
Just
seconds on the
pixel
clock.
left on the screen.
Doc just taking his time, and then the cross up at the last second to throw him off. Doc Morales moving on to top 3. Looks like he's going to have to get the run back against Child.
Jesus, but it's an incredibly high pressure situation to play there. Just one touch is going to end the entire game. One touch from either side might even end the entire game. You know, a bad fireball, Chun's level 2 will just, or sorry, Chun's level 2 will just blow right through that, right?
Yeah, fireball invincible. But good stuff for Blood, man. I'm super happy to see that he came out here, still able to play, still out here grinding and stuff. So 4th place is not bad.
Yeah, 4th place, absolutely. Listen, I'd kill to be in 4th place.
Man, sitting up there. It looks like we're waiting on Child to come up to the stage, and we'll get these last 2 matches started.
But yeah, we're getting ready to get back into that match, and it's going to be a rematch of what we saw earlier. Child took down Doc Morales in the winners. So it's just a question of whether he's feeling more hot coming off of a few wins here, whether he's able to kind of adapt to what happened in winners, and to adapt to DJ, who obviously isn't a fun person to fight if you're playing Dolphin.
Yeah, it was a close game 5 set. So let's see how the second time goes. But I personally think Doc might have the advantage here just because he played so many sets back to back, so his hands are like real warm right now.
That's the thing. You're sitting out on the stage. You're getting a little bit cold over time. I mean, Austin's definitely feeling it, waiting up on Winterside Grands, but Child also has been out here just kind of waiting a little bit for other things to happen, for other things to go through, and now has to come back up here and show that that first set wasn't a fluke. So we're getting into it. Here we go. Losers finals. Child 2-3-3 against Doc Morales. And it starts here with the drive rush, crouching medium kick for the sweep. Sobot now stuck in that corner. Doc Morales immediately jabs out. But doesn't escape now. Stuck there, the Sobot, but the DI comes out against the Sobot immediately. The punish.
Yeah, it looks like a slight lead right now by Doc.
And we see
trying
there
his best to keep it. Nice air-to-air from Child. Beautiful counter hit conversion.
Yeah, and we see here, whoa, no reaction there on the DI. And Child has Doc.
Hey, Doc is 37. He has an excuse.
He doesn't have the he doesn't have the young man reactions, and he does try to tech there. Big shimmy from Child to take the first round.
Oh,
and
wow.
we see there, it comes out once again, the slide into the jackknife. Here, now has him trapped in the corner. Doc immediately presses and tries to parry, allows Doc to teleport away. Now Child in that corner.
Okay, air.
Yeah, tries to go for the air target combo.
Oh my God, he's just getting hit by a lot of. Oh my God, the new stuff. It's a throw.
Dive kick. Throw into the corner.
Wow, jab check the landing.
Oh, and he's just jumping forward. He does not care about any of this.
Okay, there we go.
Now going to drive rush, and that is going to be game one, going to Child 2-3-3. And both players just want to get straight back into it. Here. Target combo and the sway low, gets the side switch, pushes Doc back into that corner. The jab comes out there once again, the delay jab.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Jab check. Wow, trade on the slide in the stand roundhouse. That's pretty insane. Level 1.
Yeah, level 1 immediately burns out. No reversal on deck. That level 1
teleports.
Dulcim.
Evolves. He dodges the DI barely. Oh my God, he keeps falling for the slide. He keeps falling for the slide into the jackknife.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot at this point. I thought earlier on that Doc was trying to stay away from floating in those areas, and we see there he just lets the entire sway animation play out.
Okay, good air-to-air from Doc.
I think early on, Doc was trying to stop floating in those areas so often because he was so susceptible to the slide into jackknife. But now he's gone back to trying to play in those spaces.
There we go. Falling for his lands. New stuff. Decent chunk of damage.
Into the Inferno. And attempts the air target combo. Doc Morales with the punish and has a massive life lead on Child here.
Oh, the slide. Oh, gets the punish counter. Doesn't kill.
Yeah, good anti-throw there. The instant jump drill.
Yoga drill blowing up the throw attempt. Nice jab check on this way.
And we see there the
Oh,
Sobot.
no. Cash out, level 3. I like it. Short and sweet to the point. Now he can get some drive back.
Yeah, and he's going to be, well, not nearly out of burnout by the end of this, but pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close to it.
Into the jackknife once again. We see it come out, and the DI, nothing to defend against that. He's alive.
He's level 3, knows it's not going to kill.
But just a touch away, and
that's
going to be the touch. Child 2-3-3 puts another one on the board, goes up 2-0 over Doc Morales.
Going into game 5 or game 3. My bad. Game 5. Jesus.
Yeah, we're not that far. We'd need a big comeback from Doc Morales to see that happen. But a comeback would have to start here. Good conversion. Send them to full screen. Ooh, and there we see the slide into jackknife again.
Oh, punishing the slide again. Oh, no, he dropped the combo. There we go. Jab chains.
Yeah, the teleport, light kick into jab. Just enough to seal up that round. Doc Morales trying to stem the bleeding here. But the slide comes out. No jackknife involved.
Beautiful anti-air. Doesn't get the counter hit, though.
There we go. The ground bounce into the medium Sobot.
Okay, falling fierce. Jump back jab. Air to air.
Just holding down.
Big teleport. I like it.
Yeah, Child there holding down to try and check for teleport, but ends up throwing air slasher. Gets caught for it. Doc Morales escapes this corner.
Oh, there it is. Level 3. That should be it.
I won't call it yet. I will call it. Doc Morales puts one on the board. And in response, Child here, just starting by throwing pressure immediately. The EX Air Slasher into the Drive Rush, pushes Doc all the way to the corner. And we see there, once again, goes for the jackknife, but it's a little bit too early, doesn't get that autocorrect. And now, stuck in that corner.
It looks like Doc is waking up a good amount. Good parry, dash up. Nope, no punish.
Yeah, not enough time to dash up there for a punish.
Oh, okay,
we'll
we'll end the DI. No conversion from a lot of these situations. Very nice.
Hits a very low drill, gets that back throw into corner, and goes into level 2. Trying to catch, I think, a falling fierce, but Doc does not bite.
Yeah, I think right now that Child's trying to rush a little bit too much to finish this set, and I think it's going to come back to bite him. As you can see, Doc is just taking every punish as far as he can. And Child is just rushing in. He wants to finish this set so bad.
And here we see once again charging there, jumps forward when he sees that Doc isn't willing. But there we do see finally the charge comes out, the jackknife maximum. Tries to throw, but the anti-throw from the drill kick.
Okay, falling fierce again. Drill. Spend it. Yes, sir. That's game 5. We're back.
You were
again.
Right. Yeah, we are going to game 5.
We are going to game 5. I might be a prophet. I might be a prophet.
But yeah, we've seen a lot of those situations, and we're just going back to character select.
Yeah, he don't play anyone else. He's definitely not playing another character.
And we see in a lot of those situations, Doc just playing very active defense. You know, doesn't have the reversals, doesn't have only has a lot of those universal options. You know, the jabs, anti-throw, at least the drill kick, which is one thing that he can use. And he's basically always trying to use them. He's always looking for a chance to poke out of those defensive situations to get that pressure off of him, because you can't just sit there and absorb the pressure as Sim.
Yeah, when you're a Dhalsim player, you definitely have to be good in the mid-range. because that's one of the things that's going to keep people out is being able to use your neutral tools to zone people out, not just with special moves, but everything in general. Looks like they're starting off pretty slow. Not really any interaction, just a lot of fireballs. Okay, just YOLO drive rush. I respect it.
Now playing from full screen. Moving into this corner, goes for the fake fireball, catches Doc trying to escape.
Oh, nice. I like that he didn't instantly teleport. Gets punished on the landing by the drill. Nice DI. That was really smart.
Yeah, really good DI there to catch the sway.
I wish he would have spent the level
overhead.
1. Okay. Burned out slowly, bringing it back. Doc Morales. Oh, jumping target combo.
Yeah,
gets the
target
throw.
combo,
Is that
and
going to kill? No,
throw is
barely
just
still
barely
alive.
not going to kill, but we do the EX to chip, and that is going to be the round. Going to Child 233 as he goes on to match point to make his way to grand finals. Doc Morales has to fight back.
Okay, full combo.
And he does. That falling fierce. Once again, now back out to full screen. No counter hit on the drive rush there, so no full conversion. The jackknife goes the wrong direction.
And another risky jackknife. Okay, he's landing and he's punishing the slide this time. No more getting these jackknifes after messing up the punish. Okay, parry into just YOLO drive rush again. Uh-oh, this could be the beginning of the end.
Scary situation.
Throw
You're
him
playing
again.
Street Fighter 6.
Back throw. Okay, he's out of the corner at least.
You decided to stop playing Street Fighter 6.
Yep, Doctor's taking his time. He does have the life lead. Both are in critical health.
But Child has that level 2 on deck as well if he wants to try.
Oh.
And we see there the sweep straight in. Back throw into that corner and the DI!
The YOLO DI.
Yeah, Doc tries to respond to the DI there, but doesn't have enough health to survive the armor hit. And Child 233 moves on to grand finals to face that kid Austin.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff to him. Now we're going to get on to grand finals, and then, yeah, I think after that will be a top 8 ceremony and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a... It's a really crazy way to go out, just getting caught by the DI in those kinds of situations. It makes me think of you know the one guy Fidel who does like the fake DI setups.
He's young. If he's younger, I probably don't know.
Fair enough. Although I think he did play SF4. I'm not actually sure how old he is, but I know that he did play that game.
If it's the same Fidel I'm thinking about, he's like 20. He's like new adult basically.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, right there, just wasn't able to DI. And Doc Morales is going to go out in 3rd place. Not a bad spot to go out in, to be fair. But as a competitor, you want to go all the way every time.
Yeah, he's cooling.
And now Austin coming back up on stage to face up against Child 233. You know, and it's been a lot of really good sets today. I want to ask you, which one was your favorite out of the ones that we've seen today?
Don't really have a favorite set. I think most of the sets today have just been very good to watch overall.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think my personal pick was probably the winner semis between Child and Doc Morales. I think I like that one the most out of
It was a good set.
the other ones.
Run back was
It was
good
a pretty
too.
good one.
Now we're gonna see yet another run back from winners finals. This time grands.
And we see there both players just remaining hydrated. You don't want to leave anything on the table. You don't want to go in feeling uncomfortable. You have to really make sure that you're absolutely at 100% in a situation like this, because you don't get any do-overs. About to put on the drive check. All right, and we are getting into this. This is Beast in the East 9 Street Fighter 6 Grand Finals between That Kid Austin and Child 233 coming from losers. And it starts quickly. The EX Blanca ball immediately into the shimmy. That Kid Austin gets another knockdown, but the EX up ball gets side switched. Child 233, full conversion, going to get a knockdown into the corner here. And right there, the bazooka knee goes for the sway, gets caught by the jump back.
Back throw.
Yeah, Child back throws him out of the corner, back throws him back into the corner. Oh, and gets caught, punish counter by that slam, just barely survives. And that is going to be a mistake on Austin's part.
Yeah.
Child takes the first round.
Okay. Stampede kick anti-air into the throw. Good block on the overhead.
Yeah, we see the
Beautiful.
sweep, the heavy punch, just whiff punish into the electricity, knockdown into this corner. Jackknife maximum, plus frames with the forward medium kick. And the air target combo.
Okay, level 2. The lightning beast on deck. Here comes the mix-ups.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lightning
hit him
Beast.
cross up.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, but messes up there. Drops the Lightning Beast conversion and now stuck in that corner, not...
Oh, I don't know why he jumped there. You saw he was crouching, buddy. I don't know why you did that.
Here now, goes for the light kick drive rush.
Oh, the sway. Going for some sway gimmicks right now.
Oh my
YOLO
goodness.
level 3, and it hit.
Oh my goodness, the minus frames into level 3. Child 233 seals up the first game in this grand finals. Drive rush, standing heavy kick, and tries to, I think, back throw, but it's just a little bit too far. Child gets the punish.
Okay, slide.
Good slide.
Austin got to block his ankles. I'm surprised he pressed after that. That's very hard to make plus. Okay, another ES Blanca ball. Side switch. The wild hop. Gets caught low. Austin's not blocking his ankles.
Yeah, we see both players burned out immediately. Child spends the meter to burn out Austin.
Oh my god. Just wild hop mix-ups into level 2. Okay, he should be dead. Oh, he dropped the combo.
He doesn't have rhythm. But he does have the kill there. The throw just barely enough to seal it up. Child taking 3 rounds in a row. And the sweep well spaced there, not punishable. Both players crumpled there from the trade.
Okay.
And now we're into the corner.
2. Goes for the shimmy. Low forward, blows it up though.
Now gets hit with the punish counter throw. Might be able to force out the rest of this drive gauge, but the parry comes out from Child to avoid the burnout.
Oh. Level 1. That kill. Wow, shout of the earth. This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, a lot of the damage. Sorry, a lot of damage and interesting conversion there, but Austin seals that one up and goes for the overhead there. Parry comes out from Child.
Big punish on the slide.
Yeah, misspaced, but the conversion there just isn't on board for Austin. No punish there for the whiff throw as well from Austin, and now Child able to push Austin into the corner and hit that DI, but doesn't get the conversion into level 3.
Okay, gets the throw. bit of a scramble
And
situation.
that's
They're both
close.
burned out.
Yeah, the knockdown. Even in a block situation, it would have been able to chip out with the level 3. Child looking to bracket reset here, up 2-0.
Yeah, Austin looking a little flustered. He's typically, usually if there's a 2-0 going on, he's usually the guy on the 2 side. But this time he's got an uphill battle.
But yeah,
to
another
go up.
poorly spaced slide comes out there from Child. Austin able to take advantage, but not able to put on any extensive pressure. Return to neutral and gets caught with the throw. Perfect parry
Nice
anti-air.
perfect parry, back throw him. Get him closer to the corner. Austin pretty low on that drive gauge as well. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, the
Gets the wall
DI.
stun. But
No
can he
reaction.
kill?
Not going to be able to build.
yeah, he's-
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
might
what
have built
happens,
level
man.
3 there if he didn't drop, but
Yeah, you should have. I mean, I would have just got. I would have went ahead and just spent the level 2 if I really had to. Okay, but she good upper. Okay, level 2 is on deck. Side switch, I like it. Wow, that beat the jackknife reversal.
yeah, very difficult situation to find your way out of. And Austin playing it very well. Now, and big
With punish on the
advantage.
slide.
Yeah, goes for the slide, immediately punished, and Austin fights back 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah. It's 2-1. One more for the reset, 2 for the tournament.
Yeah, if you're on Child's side, I wonder if you're a little bit tilted after the drop in that round.
I mean, I think he definitely wants to close this out as fast as possible. It's pretty obvious based on how he plays. I feel like the closer he gets to winning, the more aggressive he gets.
yeah, but it seems like now Austin has found a bit of new life here, putting on a lot of pressure, forcing out the EX jackknife.
Wow, empty jump back into crouching jabs. That was beautiful. That's one game. No, that's one round right there.
Spaces that slide just a little bit too far for the standing heavy kick to punish. Ooh, and good check there on the EX Blanca ball. Gets that knockdown, pushes it into corner, but the anti-throw with the EX air ball.
Beautiful jabs to the Blanca ball. Keeping the pressure up. Austin.
We see there, jab into the target combo, tries to get the
Jab
standing throw
interrupt on the
reset.
drive rush. Not going to spend it. Has to deal with the Blanca ball mix up. Parries out. But now he's burned out. This is super scary for Child.
Yeah. Very scary
DI.
place to be. Gets counter hit with the DI, but it doesn't go far enough to wall splat.
Oh, he gets hit by another DI.
Just barely.
And the up ball. And it's already tied up 2-2.
Yeah, and that kid Austin wants to finish this now. He doesn't want to reset. He doesn't want to stay up on that stage any longer than he has to, and is going to start with that drive rush overhead. Gets caught in the parry recovery. Now, knockdown here. Has this buddy on the screen. The EX electricity allows
Perfect
for a
KO.
yeah, perfect, as Austin sets us to match point, tournament point, actually.
Oh, Blanca ball through the pressure. Saw him turn green. Not trying to deal with that. It looks like he's trying to close this out. Okay, and the interrupted by the drive rush stand medium kick. Oh my God, just YOLO level 1. It connects. Gets the throw.
Yeah, the greatest Sobot to catch the jump, now pushed into this corner. Goes for the EX into nothing, trying
Air
to
ball.
catch something like an up ball, but the EX
Blanca
air ball.
reversal, EX jackknife. Anti-air side switch, doesn't get, gets the confirm. Level 2. Is this going to be the end? He only needs
This isn't
one
going to be
more
the kill, but it
setup.
could be one more touch to seal up a reverse sweep. One more touch, but it comes out, but there's no
Oh, and that's
conversion,
gonna
but there
be
is
it.
a drive rush off of it. And that kid, Austin, with the reverse sweep over Child 233 is going to be your Beast in the East 9 Street Fighter 6 champion.
Yes, sir. He won last year, and he won again this year, too.
Ooh. Really great set, really great play, and really great composure from him as well. Just coming back there, 2 quick games in the beginning from Child 233, and Austin just completely unflustered.
Yeah, down 2-0, ran it back 3 games real fast. He looks like he had the download complete, found the game plan, and knew exactly how to execute it.
But yeah, that is going to be the end of it. And I mean, like, what a tournament it was. A lot of really great players, a lot of really great play. We saw, obviously, Doc Morales on the Dulcim the entire time with the 3rd place. We had Child 233, who made a very deep run here with the DJ. Very methodical play. Now that I think back to it, it's like, okay, I played this guy on the first day, and I got cooked. I mean, I got a few games, but I got cooked mostly, and it's like, okay, he went up there and he got second. So I feel a little bit better about myself transitively. And obviously, Austin came out here, 1st place. Really great performance.
Yeah, I'm happy to see he's still doing well, and now he's finally at that age where he can actually, leave the house and go to actual tournaments. So hopefully we can see him at these majors, man.
Yeah, I mean,
you can only get so good sitting at home.
Yeah,
just being real. But once he gets that offline experience, he's gonna be a monster, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can already tell. Give this kid a couple years, and he'll be good.
Yeah,
he's already really good.
That on-stage experience, that competition experience in person, where people in the venue are loud, they're talking, maybe they're cheering, they're playing their own games.
Like, it's a different story when you're in the comfort of your own region. But I'm sure we'll see something. I think he told me. I did chat with him a little bit yesterday. He told me he is trying to go to CEO. So
yeah,
hopefully
CEO
we'll get him
seems
out
like
there, get this man to press some buttons, put hands on some Florida people, maybe get some CPT points.
Although, you know what that makes me think of now? ECT.
ECT's dead.
That's why I'm thinking about it. It's unfortunate. Like, every day, every year, we come out and some events are gone, so it's good to be able to come out to these events and see everybody and play the games that we love and just participate in all of this while everything is still here. It's good to be able to come out here, commentate with you, play games with everybody else, run matches on that insane mystery setup that dude brought.
It's a good event. It's a good event. I always like to come back here and hang out with my region. It's a cool place to be. I think we're just waiting for the top 8 ceremony right now, I believe.
Yeah, we're waiting to be able to bring everybody up. We've got the medals coming up on stage, production getting ready to show off for everybody else, and we're waiting for the players as well to come up on stage for the presentation and the trophies. Really has been a good weekend. Did you just commentate or did you enter anything?
No, I just commentated.
Fair enough.
I think I'm waking up early on a Friday morning to come press buttons. Psych.
I mean, well, it's not that early. Bracket started at like 12 for everything.
Yeah, that's early for me.
Fair enough.
12 for a bracket? Nah. See me at like 4 p.m.
I mean, I do have to respect it. I do have to.
I'm not waking up early to press buttons.
What, you're not about to go out to Evo for 8 a.m. pools?
I wouldn't go out there regardless. It's too expensive. They want, you basically got to spend close to $2,000 just to go out there.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
I'm 100% good on spending that kind of money on a fun trip. I might as well just use that on a house or car or something, something that's actually going to have, some longevity, not just a weekend trip.
Fair enough. I mean, that's part of the reason why I wanted to pull up here, because it's okay, this is driving distance. This is the edge of what I consider driving distance. Apparently, you're just driving to Chicago for 100 million hours. You're driving to Daytona, Florida.
Doc does most of the driving, but I usually will take over if he needs to take a nap or whatever. But even he's like, yeah, man, I think we're gonna just start flying this year, and I'm like, I'm cool with that too.
Fair enough.
Take a plane.
But yeah, now we have the players coming up on the stage for the medal ceremony. So I think we are going to get swapped over to that. Yeah, everybody coming up.
Oh,
We
okay,
got
I guess they're getting
Blood,
like a whole top 8 photo.
Ultra Light Beam, Uncle Rec, and Falcon.
As we wait here, they are definitely just getting everyone lined up right now. We should be switching over there anytime soon.
Yeah, we should be getting ready for that.
Check, check.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, so I can just talk into it? Alright.
Ladies and wait. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 8 Street Fighter 6 of Beast in the East 9. In 7th place, apparently he's not here, he had to take off, is Ultra Light Beam. Tied for 7th place from Roanoke, Virginia, Dollar Bill to G. In 5th place, representing the Hero Group from DMV, Uncle Rec. Tied for 5th from Richmond, Virginia, John A. Falcon. In 4th place, from the Hero Group, representing Maryland, Ludovic. In 3rd place, representing Northern Virginia, Doc Morales. In 2nd place, representing the Hero Group, representing Maryland, Charles 233. And 1st place, our 2-time champion, the newest member of the Hero Group from Proquoson, Virginia, that kid Austin. Please give up to our top 8 winners of Street Fighter 6.
I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it. All right, so we are done here. I believe there may be one other event, Virtual Fighter, after this. I'm not too sure.
I think so, but
I know
don't
on
think it will be
KBP,
this screen.
we are done.
Yeah.
Done for the day. So we're gonna be
So-
getting out of here. We're gonna be getting out of here. Shout outs to KBP. I love those guys. Always glad to see them come down and provide stream for this event and many other events. I love them. Shout outs to Rage and all the homies that did this event and came down. Shout outs to my area. I love the DMV. This is my home. Very privileged to once again be back here for 2 top 8s again. You got anything to say, Buka?
I mean, congratulations to everybody who got on stage. Congratulations, obviously, to Austin for winning the tournament. And thank you to everybody watching at home, for tuning in. And thank you to everybody who came to the event.
Yeah.
This event doesn't happen, and it doesn't have the life that it does without the people of the FGC who show up to come out and play games.
Yeah, there's no event without the
tournaments,
community. So
all of that kind of stuff.
Shout outs to all you guys in the community that came out this weekend. It's a great event. Very privileged to be here. Very privileged to be able to sit here and talk fighting games with all of you on these games. But I think we're done for the day, and we're going to be signing out. So until next time.